It is the TurtleDork back with a new reaction for you today. So it looks like they just dropped a second trailer for Luke Cage Season 2, premiering on Netflix on June 22nd. I gotta say, I am getting excited for this show. Now, I've been a little lukewarm on the Marvel Netflix series. I'm actually in the process. I'm kind of getting to these late. I've kind of talked about it on our podcast that I've kind of gotten away from the idea of binge watching, not just these shows, but just shows in general. And I just finished The Punisher not too long ago, and I'm halfway through Jessica Jones Season 2. And I'm actually enjoying, I enjoyed The Punisher. It's my second favorite. If I was to rank the Marvel Netflix shows, Punisher is probably my second favorite behind Daredevil Season 1. But I'm enjoying Jessica Jones Season 2 probably a little bit more than Season 1. So and I think a lot of that is attributed to the fact that I'm not binging these shows. Because I really thought, I was like, am I losing interest in this? Or is it really like hitting me as much as it did when they first started to premiere with Daredevil? But with that being said, Luke Cage, I'm excited for. Now, granted, I wasn't thrilled with Season 1. I loved the first half, like everybody says. You've heard that narrative since that show premiered. Yeah, the first 6-7 episodes of Season 1 was great, but that second half, and you definitely feel it. If you haven't seen that show and you're interested and you watch Season 1, believe me, once you hit that halfway mark, I'm sorry, it just does. But anyway, with that being said, Season 2, I'm excited for. It looks really good from the first trailer we got, and I want to see what they're going to do with the second trailer. So let's check it out.
You don't need to be bulletproof to be a superhero. Black women have always had superpowers, turning pain into progress. Harlem doesn't need a hero.
He's a queen.
He's a queen.
Yeah.
I want to bring miracles to Harlem. Oh, this could be yours.
The Fuji's up in here.
The mother you always wanted me to be. Guns.
Sure.
That's where our money really comes from.
It's time to let the ghosts of the past die.
But I almost burned. I want to smell of flesh.
Yo, I play my enemies like a game of chess, yes.
Everything that belongs to Mariah should be mine.
So it's one about Bushmaster going up against Mariah.
Harlem can only handle one devil at a time.
I'm done playing by the rules. I am who I am.
I know you. You can't be trusted.
The Cages doing our dirty work for us.
My dark chocolate Boy Scout.
Of course you're going to save me. You need me out there. She won't stop. You want me out there. Because without me, God help Harlem. God help us all.
Okay. I'm actually digging that. It's definitely Mariah-centric, which is cool. Of course, and continuing her storyline from Season 2 and her arc and becoming a lot more ruthless and just kind of learning a little bit more, because in the first season she kind of plays like this, you know, a really kind of like clean, tries to be like this clean politician that's really trying to clean up Harlem, and it's Cottonmouth that's really bringing her in to a lot of the seediness of and the corruption that's going on in Harlem. But you slowly start to learn a little bit more that she's probably more heavily involved than a lot of people may think. and you're starting to see that turn. But then they bring in some new elements in this that are really, really intriguing, where it looks like it's more so Bushmaster versus Mariah, where he feels like he is more deserving of everything that she claims, and she's going to be using Luke Cage to protect her. And it's interesting. And then the young lady, which I think is her daughter, there was a quick shot of her talking to Bushmaster. So I wonder if they're going to be conspiring against Mariah. So it looks like there's going to be a lot of conspiracies, a lot of double crossing, a lot of backstabbing, as we see a lot in these Marvel Netflix, because they deal with a lot of the politics of the city as well, with the corruption of it and everything else that goes along with it. But I like that it was Mariah centric, because we didn't get that in the first trailer, and to see how prevalent she's going to be in season 2, I think that's a good thing because of what they set up in season 1. So yeah, I dug that. I dug that a lot. It got away from Luke Cage, but that's okay, because again, we got 13 episodes, so we know we're going to get a lot of, a lot of different narratives, a lot of different narrative threads, and a lot of different subplots. So I like that the trailer is just really kind of showcasing all the different story narratives that's going to be going on this season. Hopefully it can stay a little bit more focused than it did in season 1. And from the showrunners, they've heard the criticisms from the fans about season 1, and I like hearing that, because you can correct the mistakes once you identify what those are, i.e. Iron Fist. That's why I'm really looking forward to Iron Fist season 2, because when you listen and you hear the fans and what their complaints are, and you know that they were bad, and you try to correct those mistakes, then that could be a good thing. So that gets me a little bit more excited, looking forward to this new season. So with that being said, let me know what you thought of the trailer for Luke Cage season 2 in the comments below. Go ahead, rate, like, subscribe, and share, and go ahead and check out my other dorks, at MouthDork, at TheDiscoDork, and at Sidewalk Siren. And as for me, I am the Turtle Dork, and with that, your boy is out.